What's a happening, YouTube? This is John, nerding out with cards, and I'm going to come at you with some pickups for my Ozzie Smith collection, some pickups from a recent ComC order for my Patrick Maroon collection, and then also, just kind of like a shout out message to a special YouTuber. Started off with, my ComC order did come in. A lot of those cards I've already bindered. They're within here. It's a special kind of collection. I will go over that more in depth. I'm hoping to do a video this weekend, more of an on-site thing. But that's that. I'll start this off with part of that ComC order was additions to my Patrick Maroon collection. And this one's really cool. Game dated moments from when Patty scored the double overtime winner against the Dallas Stars, 2019 Stanley Cup playoffs. Arguably the biggest goal in St. Louis Blues history. It is by the hometown hero. Really cool. My Maroon collection is not going to be huge or extensive, but there's just cards I want based on what I've seen. And then here's another game dated moments from when he won his third Stanley Cup in a row. The first, obviously, being with my Blues. And the next two with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, really cool additions. Now, huge pickups for me. And the first one I'll show is this one right here. It's from 1990. Here's the Ozzie Smith. It's the Smokey the Bear set. And this one was ridiculous on how tough it was to find. I had the other years, he's got one in 89, 87, things like that. And I just don't know what it is about the 1990. And, there's another collector in the Ozzie Smith group I'm in, and he's had a tough time finding it too. And luckily the lot that I bought, because I've had eBay save searches, and this was never popping up, and just I got a bug at my butt or something to search a different way. And sure enough, I found this lot. They had cards from 89 and 90, and well, there's multiple Ozzie Smiths that came in it, so I'm able to help out that collector as well. Get the 1990 Smokey the Bear Ozzie. And another stupid hard card to find. I just don't understand it. Anyway, 1992. This card right here. This Prime Picks. It's from a magazine. A price guide magazine from the early 90s. And you can probably see from the back there, the Sport Card Review and Value line. And this is a hand-cut card. What it is, and I'll put a picture to the magazine cover, and then also what this looked like inside the magazine, just because in case there's any like Yankees fans that watch my channel, and I know, shout out to Lonely Basement Baseball Cards. He's a big Don Mattingly guy. Godlike Collectibles, he's a big Don Mattingly guy. I'll put their links to their channels below in this, but this was connected to a panel that has Don Mattingly. But yeah, I couldn't. It took me aback on how hard it was to find, but finally got it. And then there's this 1996 Sports Flicks. But this is the artist proof variant. Awesome, awesome stuff. And I'm getting to that point where getting plain Days Ozzie Smith cards is going to be tough to impossible. I just found out there's one card I'm missing that, well, now I know it's very expensive, so I don't think it's happening. But these 3 cards put me up to now 875 Playing Days Ozzie Smith cards. I'm excited to share those so I can get them in the binder. And that's going to kind of segue me into my last thing. You know, big Ozzie Smith guy. And it wasn't too long ago that I showed off this card. You know, this gold minted Stadium Club Ozzie Smith card. And why am I showing it again? You know, and there's already been a couple response videos, but Brent Richards at Brent Richards and Baseball Cards, you know, is making an announcement that he's probably gonna, I guess, quit making content, and that's unfortunate. As far as his reasoning goes, it really doesn't matter what my opinion is, you know, because, well, it's the only opinion that matters is his, right? But Brent, I really, really do enjoy your channel. It's kind of like you and Shane are like, you know, one comes with the other kind of thing. I don't know. But, you know, like I said, as far as like inspiration, I have this card in my collection. Absolutely love it. In part because of a video that you made. I don't know, man. I hope whatever you have going on, you know, things kind of settle out. You reconsider and you come back. But I just want to give you a shout out, man. Like, really, really enjoy your content. You inspired me to get that card. I don't know. You might see it again on Greg's, you know, community monthly pickup video, because this is what I shared. Huge, huge card. So just want to say, yeah, like I said, appreciate your videos. I appreciate your channel. Yeah, I remember it was you and Shane doing a video, and my channel got shouted out, and super appreciative of that. If nothing else, like at least do that collaboration still with Shane. That'd be great. But hopefully, in that video that you posted, you know, you see all the comments on it. You know, you really do kind of just take a step back, reconsider, and still make videos. You know, like I said, you got your reasons. Your reasons are yours. Your reasons and your explanation that you gave in the video. It's not for me to have any really opinion or judgment on it. But anyway, I hope you all liked the Ozzie cards, the Patty Maroon cards, and a little bit of support for Brent. You know what I mean? So, hope you all enjoyed this, and y'all have a good one.